Okay, so what we're going to do is make a dynamic probability game that simulates students taking marbles out of a jar. So when I press F9, my numbers change over here, and if I press F9 enough times I get a different number. F6 red, 4 blue, 8 green, 3 yellow, 4 blue. So I've got a random number generator happening here. Okay, what students do is they might say, okay, Y for yellow, and notice when I press enter that also changes. R for red, B for blue, B for blue again, R for red, B for blue, and so on and so forth. Over here we're just tallying up how many times, so we know out of 32 tries how many times we got a yellow, a red or a blue. Okay, so now let's get started. So we're going to open a new file, new workbook, and the first thing to do is just get those marbles. So we'll go insert, pictures, grab hold of the marbles. I think I'll insert everything. Insert, and then I might get rid of this because it's just going to be in the way for now. So select your first marble, Control A to select them all, and then make them nice and small. Okay, then select your first number, Control X to cut, and then put it over where you're going to have it. Control V to paste, and that places it inside that cell. Control X, Control V, Control X, Control V, and last one, Control X, Control V. Now I like to make everything fit nicely, so I'm just going to make all the cells a little bit wider so they all fit, and that looks right. Control A to select them all and just put them nicely in the middle. You don't have to do this part, I just like it to be neat and tidy like that. Okay, then we select the cell underneath the picture, that is 03, and I'm going to call it yellow. Press enter and then tab to the next one. P3 is now going to be red. Enter and tab. Green. Enter and tab. And blue. Enter and tab. And now all the cells will have names. So we've got blue, green, red, yellow, and this is what we use to reference those cells later on. Okay, the next step, I'll just grab one of the marbles, Control C to copy, and I'll paste it over here, Control V, and just make it a bit bigger so it's a bit more like the one that I made before. So there's the marble, and over here I might want to change it to red. Right. Okay, so now I can do this. I can say equals red. Okay, but it doesn't quite come up what I wanted. What I wanted was the red marble. Okay, so to do that, what I can do in here is I can type indirect. Do that every time. Okay, but I'm still going to get a bit of a problem. Watch this. It doesn't like it. It needs it in a defined name. So I'll just say OK. So what I'll do is I'll put it in a defined name. I'll X crop that. I want formulas. Define a name. I'll call it flag. Call it whatever you like. And paste in that indirect. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, now all I've got to do is get that picture, and we'll say equals, oops, what's going on here, equals flag. There it is. Equals flag, press enter. Okay, see now we've got a little red one. Make it bigger again. Okay, it's got that ugly shape around it, which I don't really like. I think I can format and crop that out. Just that little bit there. Don't like those little grey lines. Okay, so now I've got my different thing. If I change this to green, okay, I get a green one. If I change it to blue, I get the blue marble. Okay, so the next step now is to actually change this dynamically. So that'll be in part 2.